which Allah is pleased, and that we inshaAllah gain the love and the infinite rahmah and mercy of Allah by loving His beloved Sayyidina Muhammad, and then entering into the grave and the pains of death, and into the last chapter, Ya Rabbi, with istighfar, forgiveness and a strong ishq and love for Prophet, so that Allah's holy Qur'an become true for us, that I would not punish you while you are amongst them and while they're asking for forgiveness. If we live our life in that reality, that constantly asking Allah's forgiveness, constantly astaghfirullah al-azim, astaghfirullah al-azim, 1,000 times, 2,000 times, 3,000 times, beginning the day with the zikr of astaghfirullah al-azim wa atubu ilayk, astaghfirullah al-azim wa atubu ilayk. Continuously asking Allah's forgiveness for everything I know, Ya Rabbi, and probably 800 things that I don't know that are angering you, and I'm asking that only from the one whom can grant me that forgiveness, astaghfirullah al-azim wa atubu ilayk, and that you grant me that rahmah. And by asking that all day long at the beginning of the day, and then the section after the beginning of the day, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, and salawat on Sayyidina Muhammad, and opens an immense reality for us that we lived our life asking Allah's istighfar and asking for the salawat and durood al-sharif upon Sayyidina Muhammad, and to keep that holy presence, so that the Holy Qur'an becomes a light for us, a protection for us, where we can't rely upon our words but we rely upon Allah's words. Then how can I punish them when you are amongst them and they're asking for forgiveness? So we didn't want punishment in this day and on this earth, don't want to walk in Allah's anger on this earth. So continuously asking, Ya Rabbi astaghfirullah wa astaghfirullah al-azim wa atubu ilayk, that under your name of Al-Azim, in which everything is annihilated, that annihilate my sins and wrongdoings. And that Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of your mercy and compassion, that you dress us and bless us, forgive us our wrongs and grant us your rahmah and mercy, and then durood al-sharif upon Sayyidina Muhammad. If we lived our life with that belief, then the most important of that reality is then the life of the grave. That as we're entering into the grave, that we're asking, Ya Rabbi, grant us istighfar, grant us your maghfirah and your forgiveness, grant us your Divinely grace at this time of need and this hour of need. And that Allah grant that rahmah, grant that mercy, and most important for dhakiroon and those whom they live their life on dhikr of Allah and the salawat and love of Sayyidina Muhammad is what? Is to gain the presence of Prophet.